Of course, Jamie. Make a video with dripping wet hair and the only makeup you have on is Jeffree Star's lipstick. Watermelon soda. Completely worth it. Good shit. Hey babes, for this video, I wanted to talk about some weird facts about me. I mean, I'm weird, and I've done some pretty weird things. I'm not smart, but I've done some really stupid and weird things. So I thought, hey, why not discuss them? They're things that nobody else has done, so yeah, why not? So, when I was little, I was probably about 3. My sister's friend came over, and I was outside sitting by a tree. And for some reason, I reached down and grabbed something. It was a worm, and sources tell me that I thought it was spaghetti. I don't know why I thought spaghetti was outside by a tree, and it was awesome because my sister's friend saw me just sitting there in a diaper just munching on a worm. What I remember is it was very salty, and that worms are not spaghetti. Another really, really weird fact is I like to be laid on. That sounds a lot kinkier than it actually is. When I say that, I mean if someone lays their leg on me or lays their head on me or their entire body on me, I feel extremely cozy. A lot of people are claustrophobic. I myself am claustrophobic. But for some reason, if I'm nice and cozy and someone lays something on me, trying not to sound perverted here, if someone lays themselves on me, part of themselves on me, I feel really cozy. I love being laid on. It's the weirdest thing because I'm claustrophobic and I shouldn't like that, but I like it. So next time or whenever, lay on me. I love it. It's actually a fun time. Next weird fact is my dream role in a movie. So I like horror movies. They are my favorite forever and always. And probably my second favorite movie series of all time, or else my first, I don't know, is Saw. You know, the ones with the puppet and Jigsaw and I want to play a game. Yeah, that's my shit. My dream role would be someone that gets put into one of those contraptions, you know? They're genius, okay? They have, they're rigged up to where, they pull your ribs apart, or take your jaw completely open, or, you have to stick your hand in battery acid, or cut your arm open, or cut your arm in half to sacrifice your blood. It's so genius how these people thought these up. I don't understand why they're not, I don't know. I'm kind of scared that they're actually serial killers. But it'd be an honor to die in one of those contraptions. Fuck living in a Saw movie. I want to die in a Saw contraption. It'd be hurt like hell, probably. Well, if it's a movie, it wouldn't hurt like hell, because it'd be fake. But if it was real, it would hurt like hell, fucking bad. Because that shit's crazy. But it'd be still an honor. I want to die in a Saw contraption. That'd be awesome. Another weird fact is, I'm 18 years old, and I can't tie my shoes. Not kidding. I have been taught by my family, my friends, everyone, 1,000 times each. And I can't do it. It's hard. I have my own really messed up way of doing it. I might make a video, a 2-second video showing you how I do it. I don't know. But I can't tie my shoes. I don't know how to. Next weird fact is I often visualize myself in movie situations. For example, I will think of myself, I don't know, in a movie situation. Okay, so, I will talk, if I'm alone, I'll, talk it out. Can you shut up? Stupid trains. But no, I said shut up! When I'm around people, I'll, think of myself in, movie type situations, thoroughly. I will, pretend like I'm acting them out. I fucking hear you! fat, you're ugly, you're annoying, get the fuck out of here. Anyways. But, like, what was I saying? Fucking train messing up my video. But no, like, I will, like, act them out. Like, I guess a lot of people do that when they're doing their makeup, act like they're doing a makeup tutorial on YouTube or something like that. But I will, like, I don't know. I will, like, if I'm alone, I will talk myself like I'm reading a script. It's weird. I'm not crazy. I just act like I'm in a movie a lot of times. That's what I act like I'm in a movie. There we go. We'll go with that. That's what I'm trying to say. My shirt's fucking soaked. Anyways, another super weird fact about me is my butt holds all my emotions. That sounds a lot funnier than it actually is. I made a video about where I stole a dinosaur. Look back at my channel to find it. Also, I'll leave it in the description, something like that. But anyways, when I was younger, I had a theft track. And whenever my mom would confront me about it or something like that, or someone confront me, my butt would sweat. And currently and forever, I found out that whenever I'm, like, anxious or guilty, my butt gets really, really hot and sweaty. Why am I talking about my butt? But yeah, and then when I'm, like, my butt will get cold. Like, if I'm telling the truth. Like, it will get completely, like, ice cold, or else if I'm scared, my butt will close in on itself. It's weird. I can't explain it, and I won't show visuals. But, no, like, when I get scared, it feels like my butt closes in on itself. And when I'm mad, it, like, flares out. I don't fucking know. Seriously, though, my butt, like, every time I have a certain emotion, my butt will react to it, and it doesn't make sense. I don't know how weird this one is, but, I mean, it's weird. It's sort of weird to people. If you have, I can't stand long nails, if that makes sense. I've tried to have longer nails for my entire life. I've always bit my nails. Here's my nails. Can you see my nails? Can't show my nails. There's my nails. See, that's my nails. They're short shit. They're short shit. They're short shits. Can you show my nails? Did you see them? I don't know if you saw them. There. That's a nail. That's a nail right there. Anyways, it's hard to see. My camera shit. Anyways, yeah, I can't stand them. They make my fingers itch. They chip. They look nasty. I cannot stand long nails. They literally drive me crazy. For Warped Tour, I tried to, like, grow them out, and they were getting sort of long. And then I found them on my mouth, and I was chewing them apart. So, evidently, long nails aren't for me. Sorry. This one's another super weird fact. I was probably in 1st or 2nd grade, the same grades I was thieving. And I don't know why, but I stuck a dime up my nose, and it was up there for a good 2 years. Like, I don't know why I stuck it up there, but I remember every time I had a runny nose, it would try to fall back down. Oh, it's so disgusting now that I don't even know why. Like, I stuck a dime up my nose, and it was up there for, like, 2 years, until, I went to the basement, and I got sick of it, and I got pliers, and my parents never knew. Like, nobody knows about this. Like, nobody. And then I went downstairs, and I got sick of it. Like, it didn't cause any medical problems that I know of, but it was one of the days where my nose was dripping, and it was down here, I guess? I don't know. But I went to the basement, got a pair of my dad's pliers, and pulled it out. It was good and rusty. I threw it away, of course. I don't have it. Why would I keep a dime that I kept in my nose? I wish I could show you, but yeah. But anyways, I think it was in this nostril right here. This one. But yeah, I had a dime on my nose for a good 2 years. And then I got pliers and pulled it out. I was young, dumb. I was like in 2nd grade. I don't know. I remember being in the bathroom and, like, looking up and seeing if anyone could see it. Apparently not. Another weird fact, and probably the last one, because I can't think of another one for 10, facts. I can't, that's another weird fact. Anyways, so, when I was little, while I was shoving stuff up my nose and eating worms and my butt sweating, I was given my older sister's Barbie. She had, like, the old 90210, which none of you probably know what the fuck that is. It's a TV show. But anyways, she had older Barbies, like, from the 80s and stuff. And this was, like, 2007, something like that. And, I don't know why, but something possessed me to rip off all their heads and arms and legs. What I remember is I was trying to make the perfect Barbie, because some of the Barbies had, like, permanently bent arms. Some had, like, straight out. Like, a lot of the Kens, their arms were straight out, and I thought that was really fucking weird. Like, Ken was trying to hug Barbie, and he was just like, hi, I love you so much, Ken. I love you so much, Barbie. Much love. And, like, Barbies, I like the bent arms, because, I don't know, it seemed more natural to me. So I tried to, like, take off, like, one Ken's arms. Like, say if a Ken had one bent arm and one straight one. Well, I would take a bent arm off of one to try to put on the other. Well, it didn't work. And I would, like, try to take off the heads of certain Barbies and put them on bodies I like. Because I had all sorts of different body types. Like, ones that can move their wrists and that kind of stuff, which are my favorite. The ones with, like, the ball joints, I love. I'm getting real fucking technical on this. But anyways, the ones with the ball joints I loved, and certain ones I loved, and certain hair I loved. So I tried to take them apart and Lego it and try to put them together. It didn't fucking work. And then I never played with my Barbies again. And my mom was like, why don't you ever play with your Barbies? And I guess I was at school, and one day she went cleaning, and she looked into this cardboard box, which I had all the Barbies in, and she just saw a whole bunch of, like, heads and arms and legs of Ken and Barbie dolls. I just imagine, that's probably what drove her to drink. God, my kid's tearing apart bodies. Is that what she's gonna do to me? But yeah, yeah. I was a horrible kid. Awful. I thought of another one. Again, when I was young, doing all that kind of crap, I caught a My Little Pony's hair on fire with a light bulb. I think I've mentioned this in a couple videos, and yeah. But, okay, so I had a light bulb, a lamp, and the shade broke or something like that. It was just a light bulb. And it wasn't a name brand My Little Pony, because we weren't expensive enough for that kind of shit. It was some off-brand from the dollar store. But it was little, and it was, yeah, it was just a basic little pony thing. And I think I was trying to straighten its hair or curl it. And, I got the pony, put the hair up to the light bulb, and then it started stinking really bad. And I remember I did not know what the fuck was going on. My mom was downstairs, and she didn't smell it at first. And then I realized that there was smoke coming off. I was like, okay, it's working. Because I guess I saw my mom with a curling iron. I saw the steam, and I thought it was the same fucking thing. It's not, because ponies have synthetic hair. Fun fact, kids. And then all of a sudden I hear my mom from downstairs, Jamie, what's that smell? Fuck. And in my head I was like, oh. And I took it off, and the hair was all brown, and it smelled really bad, and, yeah, ponies. I was a horrible kid. I was awful. I was an awful kid. Found another fact. Okay, so this has just become, like, talking about my childhood. Okay, another fun fact. I was little, again, doing all that shit I've been doing. I tried to fix cable. I'm a bigger girl now. Bigger? No, more like fatter. But anyways, I'm a bigger girl now. But when I was little, I was extremely tiny. Like, my hair was bigger than my body. It's not big now, because it's wet. But my hair was bigger than my body. I was very tiny. And the cable went out. Like, you know how it gets the static screen or whatever? The pshh and that thing? Well, it scared the shit out of me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to see if it's the connection. I'm gonna fix the fucking TV. This TV was one of those really fucking old ones with, like, the back on it. You don't understand what I'm saying. It wasn't a flat screen. It was back, I don't know if any of you have them, but, like, the big-ass TVs with the big back and all that. It was a big, heavy TV. Like, it wasn't no shit, like, flat screen or none of that. It was a big, old TV. And it was in my room, and I was watching fucking tunes and something, and I pulled it, and I tried to get behind it, and it fell on top of me, and I could have died, because the way it fell, it was like, it fell really quick and onto my body, and my mom just so happened to walk past my room. Was it in this room? No, it was in the other house. I don't know. It was in some house, and my mom walked by, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Jamie?" And lifts off the TV. I was such a dumbass kid. Anyways, but yeah. Alright, that's all the facts. This is, like I said, this became Jamie's childhood. But yeah, that's like the most weird stuff, that I'm willing to share at this point. There's some other weird stuff, but I'm not ready to share it just now. But yeah, this, like I said, it was my childhood. I did some weird shit when I was a little kid. But thank you so much. Again, this lipstick is Jeffree Star's watermelon soda, and it smells like watermelon. Does it taste like it? No. Okay, I thought it did. I don't know. But anyways, thank you, babes, so much for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment. I like comments. I love comments. Comments make me happy. And if you have any ideas for our next video, leave it down there. Love you guys. Bye!